Alright guys, welcome back. We're up 2-0, played against a very awkward Grixis Griselbrand list there. That wasn't going all in combo, but greed is good, as people know. This time though, it led to his demise. Quadruple bolt was too much. I've seen Gabriel and Asif play with Charlie's list here, blue-white control on Channel Fireball, and I don't know if you haven't taken a look and you're interested in control decks, then take a look at his list. It's like super powerful but super clunky. He's playing he's playing the Miracle list with four Termini, um, three Jays. He's playing two Ralphs or even more, and in addition to Terminus. So it's an insanely top end heavy list. I have no clue how he wins any games that are not creature based, but apparently he does, and quite consistent at that. But it's interesting that the most successful modern deck right now is in blue-white control list, and the second most popular, most successful one is not nauseum list. Laplazian, we know that dude. We know him. We love him. He's playing green, something company, maybe Band. Not entirely sure, but I do think so. The boarding of Fairy Macabre was actually pretty correct last game, despite not drawing it. Yeah, so in this matchup, we want to have Scorpion God, we want to have is it Steadycaster, we want to have Grim Lavamancer, and the Collective Brutalities. Tricks and Scriptures as well. So I think he knows what he's up against, and he probably based his mulligan decision on that fact. Okay. Alright, so we need another land, therefore this is pretty good. Another forest. Well, I mean, we're not in any dire need of just bolting here. I know it will bite us in the ass if we like draw a Logic Knot next turn. Yeah, so let's just do it. Okay, no Logic Knot. Kitchen Finks. Kitchen Finks is actually pretty annoying. Not gonna bolt that here. I'm most likely gonna call against command during his turn. Never mind. Let's see. Nimble Obstructionist isn't the best card, isn't the worst card either. We could bolt it and then counter the trigger next turn. Call against command is also not bad, but probably don't want it here. We're pretty top heavy. A lot of expensive stuff in our hand, and Nimble Obstructionist is also like we don't have the untapped source, therefore rather do it some way else. Okay, I think we're still gonna do it here. Not take the damage. we're gonna take this hit here, because if he follows it up with the white card, then the Kitchen Finks will just lose its counter. There's Walking Ballista, alright. That's not a problem. We do have a call against commands. So we're bolting the Hierarch here. Because I suspect him to have a company in hand, and he missed a land drop. He's probably also a little bit constrained on what he's capable of doing in his turn. Destroy artifact and deal 2 damage. This way we don't get a hit from Kitchen Finks here. Okay, he found a court. Yeah, Vizir. That's exactly what I meant. That's why I didn't want to do that the other way. But he still can't do act this turn. Alright, let's see here. We have double black, we have double red, so that doesn't really make a difference. Just want to get rid of some of his cards in hand. Vizir. I think he's protecting something like a company here. Gonna take the trade if he offers it. Doesn't even offer it. Now we do have something going on, and he still needs to play around the counterspell here. Like, this could still signify a counterspell. And of course, he could do the same thing again. Yeah, thought so. Alright, 2 witnesses. So we anticipated everything correctly. Got a Court of Calling Back and a company, so insane value here. And the Kitchen Finks, sure. So the problem is the Court, because he does have enough mana for it to become relevant. We do not have any way of getting rid of the Court in particular, and he didn't draw land again during that turn. Of course, these are all 0/1 creatures, so it's not too bad. And PNQ and Lara could like block Kitchen Finks or something. And we could keep up a Cryptic Command. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep everything up and start countering his big stuff. So what we could do here, he obviously leaves 5 mana up for Court. I think I'm just gonna take the double block here. Still a 2-for-1 for us. And we still have a Thopter up, and we can return it with Kolaghan's Command if need be. Alright, now we can force the issue. We which is pretty nice. Okay, I'm going to take the Court of Calling. We can deal with birds and kitchen finks. Court of Calling is... the company might actually be even better, right? With the Court of Calling, he can't attack with the creatures here. Company might even be better. Alright. Counter and draw. Could also counter and bounce. But he doesn't have anything in his hand that I'm concerned about. And that's the bolt that I was leaving up here. That's why I tapped it this way. But I don't think it's worth to bolt the bird here. Catch things. So he has a lot of life, but this matchup is not really about. The life totals. So we could kill the kitchen finks here. Just so that it has one toughness. Oh, that's also a good one. Didn't play the card again that he had in his hand. So I want to have a look at what that is, or what that was. Seems to just be discarding it begrudgingly. Yeah, it was another Court of Calling. So that was a good hit. And I think I'm not gonna play Jace yet. Well, actually, I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen here? We're taking 2 damage, right? My next turn we have Jace and can leave Cryptic Command up, so better safe than sorry. But man, he's packing a lot of value. Like, I do understand how basic. By the way, this is the 4th ranked player here. I do understand how he wins against control decks. Yeah, we're just gonna take the blocks here. Kill the Dustwatch Recruiter, although he can have a look. We're forcing him to do it now. Maybe he whiffs. Kitchen Fix, another one. Man, this is freaking annoying. Alright. We're just gonna take the blocks. Alright, that's cool. At least we don't have to deal with that anymore. Of course, we cannot leave the Cryptic Command mana open here right now. But can't have everything. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's a slugfest. It is a slugfest indeed. Return and yeah, I do want to have P and Kieran Lara, of course, but the thing is that we cannot play it out this turn. Yeah, I think I'm just going to constrain his mana ability here. Okay, he is constraining himself as well, which is interesting. I'm just going to tap draw so that we don't take the hit here and he can play a 3 mana spell. Giving Township is a really good card, but he cannot activate it yet. Cryptic Command is probably a top deck. Then we do have Pian Kiran Lar. Alright. Oh, come on. Man, this guy is really drawing really well. Really well. Really well. So both of these are problematic, but we can shoot them down with Pian Kiran Lar. Which one's more important? Actually, both are. I mean, yeah, let's get in the sweet 2 damage here. All right. Yeah. That land was pretty bad for us. We're just gonna take 2. He's attacking us. Yeah. He's also probably playing another Walking Ballista. Okay. That's a good draw. Return and draw card. Probably not gonna play that out. I expect him to attack the Jace, and then we're just gonna go ahead and play the Nimble. In order to block it. And protect the Jace, and then we're gonna go ahead and play Pian Kiran Lar. Have Jace up, have all the value going, constrain his mana base. Alright, that's also a good draw. Getting in for the damage first. Like, we don't want to make any... This is a really tough spot, and the last time I played him... No, we won actually. But he has like 5 mana, so he could easily also just draw another Walking Ballista and, you know, kill us in the long run. So we need to find counter magic again, and I'll be actively looking for it. Yeah, don't care about the Vizir or remedies. That's also a good one. This way we have both up. And next turn we should be able to finish him off. Alright. We have Lightning Bolt as well, so we're just gonna go with that. 4 style points here. Alright. So we have to be really careful here. He's playing a lot of combos. It's gonna be a tough game. He's playing a lot of value as well. So we want this. Probably even want Fulminator Mages for the townships. This one, these, and the spells. And even Fairy Macabre is not the worst card in the deck. But on the draw, I do think that I want to take these out. As much interaction here as possible. Jace is great. Being Kieran Lore is great. Probably one less of those though, just so we're more flexible. And then Liliana of the Veil is actually really bad in the matchup. Grim Lava Mansa dispels. I think this should be it. Let's see. I'm really happy with our sideboard, and you know, things do make a lot of sense. Shit, it's a good hand. I don't think that we can pitch this, but it is also like the two. Yeah, this is costing us. Let's see. We still have a really good hand. If we find red sauce. Otherwise, we do have a problem. Okay, there's a red source, so let's have a look first. Okay, I was preferring the Thoughtseize over the Inquisition for the simple reason that if we run into a company here, we cannot keep the Dispel up. He's gonna pump his stuff. As it's Zedicaster, therefore gets a lot worse. And we need to actively kill shit here. Is that something we knew about? Yes. Interesting. Let's see if he pumps it. If he doesn't, either playing something post board. Yeah, come on. Of course he drew one. But we got him into our trap. Let's see if he does have something. Nope. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Not yet gonna risk going after a single bird. Kitchen Finks is even more annoying. Oh shit. Let's see what's going to happen here. Okay, Scouting turn, certainly not what we wanted to draw. So my plan here is, if he attacks and then goes for township activation, and we can just take the damage here. I'm gonna block the Kitchen Finks. See what he does. If he activates township, we're just gonna bolt the bird. Okay. All right. Yeah, we can't go after the Kitchen Finks because he's gonna township it. So we're just gonna kill the bird. Come on. Alright, Inquisitions are all dead draws. Super annoying. And then fucking top decks the fucking Kitchen Finks again. What the fuck? Yeah, and people who want to tell me that Kitchen Finks isn't like a good enough card for modern, think about it again. Gotten rid of all the important cards here. So same procedure as every day. We block the Kitchen Finks. That is stronger. Keep up the lightning bolts up until end of turn. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, now it does. Now it does. We're drawing all the fucking discard spells in our deck. Where's our Scorpion God? We just need a fucking Scorpion God. So the good thing about it is there's no good thing about it. We cannot use our collective brutality here to our advantage. We're just gonna block the kitchen finks here so we can at least kill it next turn. He needs to pump it before combat because otherwise he won't kill our tar pit. Therefore, okay. Well, that's fine with me as well. Sure. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fucking kitchen things. And we're at 6 minutes? What the fuck is going on here? Was I playing so slow? Didn't even realize it. So we're gonna lose our Jace. Holgan's commands. Shit, 6 minutes is really not a lot. We're not even in a bad spot here, but I think I'm just gonna give it up. Because this will be dragged out and we are uncertain of winning this. Now I'm actively looking at the Fairy Macabres here. Shit. Now we need it. We do have enough top band interaction. We've Grim Lava Mances, we have all this shit. Nah, it should be good. Just didn't draw it. Risky keep, but a keep nonetheless. Last time we didn't have any value in our hands. Now we do have all the value in our hands. Abrupt Decay, Iron of Rhetoric, Cold Firewalker. Cold Firewalker actually is a problem. Probably gonna take that one. Although he won't be able to play it for a while. Alright. So we know about Pride Mage, Iron of Rhetoric. We're gonna get a 2-for-1 here. Just gonna go for red source because we do have everything else. Shit. Abrupt Decay discard, that's exactly the card that I wanted to hit because of the Is It Steadycaster. Ilon is also good. A good hit. That he's protecting his... Could Feud of Ruin here. But he cannot activate his Duskwatch Recruiter yet. We're just gonna play Is It Steadycaster. Because this way he cannot use it. He attacks, now he flips, which is fine. We can still block it to our advantage, and then we need to raise. Can get rid of the Government Township as well. Yeah, that was a mistake. If he goes for kitchen things here, we're gonna feel it ruin the Government Township. Yep. Just so we can be more effective in what we're doing. We're on some duress in terms of time management. And we've drawn way too many lands as well. But our Izzet Zedicaster can block the kitchen thing, so that's not a problem. We can go under it with our creeping top hits. And we just need to draw a Snapcaster Mage or a Pink Kiernalar, and we should be okay. I think he's taken out his combo. We've already gotten almost all of our stuff. Opponent's graveyard is being exiled. Yeah, still taking the company here. As that's more important. And now we're just hoping that we do not draw any discard spells anymore. Yeah, Izzet Zedicaster is blocking them dead here. Cannot utilize that one. And we just keep attacking. He cannot... Oh, okay, now he can sacrifice his Horizon Canopy. Before, he needed to have another white source. Witness is a good one. Yeah. He might attack here just to have one more round to stay alive. Yeah, we're just keeping on drawing lands. He's probably just gonna main phase it here, because he cannot really play around anything. Ah, oh, come on, always the fucking scavenging ooze. Yeah, I think this is gonna get, tougher than we wanted to. Because he has 3 activations and he has a couple of creatures in his graveyard. Sadly, we have to take it here. Yeah. That we're just drawing lands all the fucking time is unbelievable. So we get rid of the kitchen things, which is, okay or nice. Man, just horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. You only got one more creature in his graveyard. that he can actively take away. So we're on 2-turn clock, and he's as well. If he attacks here, he needs to have another creature to follow it up with. Or just a company, sure. Sure. Alright, come on. It's unbelievable motherfucking shit. And the kitchen things. He's not even going for another company here. Snapcaster Mage, okay, that's a good one. Collective Brutality, yeah, we can kill him here. Correct, yes. Go Firewalker is saving him. Oh my god, I didn't think about it even. God. There are no more creatures. He does have... Oh, we put a Collective Brutality to the top. So 2 more damage there. We do have Torpid next turn. Firewalker won't trigger for that. Oh man. So he's going down to up to 3-4, maybe cannot attack. Oh, this is a tough one, man. This is a tough one. Noble Hierarch, yes. He wants to kill us? Maybe. Okay, he can eat that one. Probably plays the kitchen things here. Unless he has a path to exile as well. Yeah. So it goes up to 3. How's he gonna win this now? Like, what is happening here? Okay, so that was even a misplay, but we also had, so we're gonna reveal our hand. So we also had Collective Brutality. The Noble Hierarch here was a misplay. He could have eaten our Fulminator away mage with the attack here. Pooh! That was a close one, guys. That was a close one. But we beat him again. Whew! Choo choo. Alright, I'm gonna be right back.